Yeah, what's cool? It's the big Jew in the spot. Don't make it too hot coming at y'all with another YouTube video, man. I made one of the best center builds in NBA 2K26, in my opinion, and I did mine with a little twist. You know, you can't really follow no trends when it comes to build making. You need to do what you want to do in that builder. You understand? You need to make a build that caters to your play style and go off of that. That being said, I did something different with this build. Most of my builds have a 91 plus strength, but on this one I sacrificed my strength to put it in different categories to see what that would do for me. Now, I'm not surprised on what this build could do because, like I said, I have multiple builds. After making about 2 or 3 builds, you start understanding what you need, what you don't need, and strength is one of those things that I felt that I did not need at all. You really think about it, what do you need strength for besides screens? And if we're being honest, I have a 72 strength, and I kid you not, you may think that I had a 91 the way you get stuck in these screens with a 72 strength. Now it's time for the builder dissection. If you know, you know. For all my people out there who make a lot of builds, you will be in this builder for hours trying to cook up and be different from everybody else. I promise you. Let's get right into it. So we got the close shot. The close shot, I'm going to automatically put that to a 75 and my drive and layup to a 70. We're also going to put the drive and dunk to an 87 so that we can get the posterizer on silver along with Aerial Wizard on gold, along with standing dunk on 90 so that we can get rise up on gold as well. We don't want to get the ball on a slip and try to go up for a dunk and you miss the dunk or you get put into a layup animation. That's not what we want. 90 also gets you contact dunks as well, and stick dunking is a major thing in NBA 2K26. Not just stick dunking, but dunking in general is something that you will run into a lot of people doing in NBA 2K26, along with fades as well, which is why I made a build with such a high block. I want a 94 pass accuracy though. The higher the pass sack, the better if you ask me. I have a build with a 76 pass sack. I have a build with an 86, but I don't know. Something about that 90 is just lovely. Also, because there aren't too many places for me to put a lot of these attributes, being that I drop my strength, so it would either be a higher drive and layup, a close shot, or a higher 3. Now, time for the defense. So we went 85 on the interior, 62 on the perimeter, 60 on the steal, and 94 for the block. The reason why we went 94 on the block is because we will be adding 3 cap breakers to the block to make it a 97 to boost it to Hall of Fame. And with the max +1 badge, we will be making it legend. And yeah, I know if I got a 97 block, I might as well just go 99. Well, you don't get the paint controller badge legend unless you have, I believe, a 90 interior defense too, which you can do with cap breakers if you play the game a lot and you do make this build. But that isn't how we're going to get a 99 block. I'm gonna show y'all. Just make sure y'all stay tuned to the video. If you are enjoying this video right now, do me a quick favor, hit the like button, sub button, throw on those post notifications. I need everybody to keep in mind also that I am a starter 5 and I have 11 cap breakers while making this build. I know some of you guys may not have this many cap breakers, but I have 11 caps. For the offensive rebound, we want a 94 because we will be applying 2 cap breakers towards it. Of course, y'all should already know. Offensive rebound over defensive rebound. Of course, if you are a big man, you want to be able to get those second chance opportunity points. Dish it back out to your guard. So make sure that the offensive rebound is always higher than defensive, in my opinion. Speed, we maxed that out. Agility, we also maxed that out as well. Strength, 72, and a vertical was an 83, just so that we can get what is it? If I'm not mistaken, you get pogo stick. That gets you pogo stick on Hall of Fame, and you need it for high flying denier. All of these badges, you need some vert. The higher the vert, the better, in my opinion. These big men out here with 90 vert, they zooming. And if you don't know, now you know. Go and drop that file for me. I appreciate y'all boys on that road to 1,000. All right, now it's time for the cap breakers and the takeovers to make this build the best build ever. Now you're seeing all of these attributes in the 90s, 90 offensive, 90 defense, 97. Look, we could take this block all the way to a 99, but it's really not worth it. You understand? It's really not worth it to take that block to a 99 because you need a 90 interior in order to get legend paint patroller, which we will not be getting. Okay, so now I added one of my cap breakers over here to my pass accuracy so that we can get, I believe, bailout on Hall of Fame. I don't really need it, but it was just one off, so why not? We made this build from an inside center to a popper. An inside to a popper. With cap breakers, you could do that this year. If you have a 7-foot and you have around like a 40-45 3-pointer, you can throw 5 cap breakers on it and be just like everybody else shooting the ball. All right, which also gives you more of an opportunity to add more attributes to different categories, which you see that I did. I also have a 90 standing dunk, a 87 driving dunk. I can shoot now. I can play defense. There's nothing that I can't do. There's nothing that I can't do. But make sure, like I said before, make sure you guys keep in mind that I have 11 cap breakers. And right now I'm to the point where I don't even know what I want to do with my caps. Okay. So now, after I get rid of this one cap breaker, I'm going to be applying this to my offensive rebound to make it a 96. That will be bringing my build's rebound chaser to Hall of Fame, and then I can max +1 that to make it legend. So a lot of my badges will be max +1, but that's how I made it to where all I have to do is max +1 it and add categories or add attributes to different categories, which is lit. You feel me? It's lit. I'm to the point right now where I don't know if I was to get more cap breakers, I don't know where I'm putting it at. I'm stuck. And I'm sure a lot of you guys are having that issue too. But then again too, it's personal preference. Don't follow anybody else when it comes to your cap breakers. Make sure that you're putting them where you want to put them, okay? Because at the end of the day, it's you behind the sticks. That's not you in that YouTube video that you watching. Shit, you could be watching this video right here. Just because you see me performing, that doesn't mean you're gonna do the same thing, because it's the person behind the sticks. I could give you the water, but I can't make you drink it. That's how I go, right? I'm trying to show you. All right, so now we get into the takeover. So now the takeover, you could get real creative, real crazy. I tell you that much. Because let's put it like this. Let's just say that you had a 90-something block and you only had one attribute in it. One attribute in your takeover. You can mess around and get a +10 boost. But you see, that's not what we're doing here, because our block is already a 97 and our offensive rebound is already a 96. You feel me? So now, as soon as I'm 4 levels into my takeover, my offensive rebound is already maxed. So the better I play, the better my stats is getting. But my stats are already good. You get me? My block, after 1 level, my block is already maxed. The offensive rebound in my 3, that would just be because why not? You get what I'm saying? Why not? This takeover is crazy. I have a 99 block, a 99 offensive rebound, and my 3 goes up to an 82, along with the Rim Guardian badge. Boost ability to defend around the basket and the post. Shows you where missed shots. This is just like the old one where it shows you where you missed. But there's different takeovers though. You can use this one. I like Hydration Hero as well. You don't lose any stamina, so you can just be more active on the court without having to worry about adrenalines and, you know, losing energy. Always a good one. Dishmaster is cool too, but honestly, it's 2K26. This big green window, you better not be running around with this Dishmaster takeover. Tell your teammates to learn how to shoot. I got Legend Dama. If I need a takeover to help you shoot and throw better passes with a 95 pass accuracy, then I shouldn't be playing this game. But that's why I went Rim Guardian. So this is the build right here. This is the takeovers. I gave you guys the takeovers, the build, and the cap breakers to apply when you do make the build. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Y'all already know who it is. The big Jew in the spot. Don't make it too hot. Make sure to leave a like, a comment, throw on those post notifications, and comment Jumerica if you made it to the end of this video right now. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. And I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace out.